Leo. Leo. Spring message for Leo. That's right. Aries season. So let's see what do we have for the fifth house. So we have the World, Nine of Cups, the Tower card, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So look off the bat, Leo. We have the World. So this is great. Spring is the new 360, the beginning of the year. The beginning of the year. So the World just shows us hey, where you at? It's kind of reflecting, right? And showing you your world. So it is a cycle. And in this brand new cycle, it's kind of showing you guys if you have everything you wanted or need. So if you don't, then this is especially for the baby Leos. This is a good time to put, again, if you've been planting your seeds, watering your garden, then through time, if you've been putting in that work, energy, then you see some results. And then for the OG Leos that have been doing this for years now, you guys are enjoying your mansions, your third house, or your fifth business and stuff like. So it's a lot of success for these Leos. A lot of victory, a lot of accomplishments. So with the World, it just reminds you that it is your world, right? So if you want a lot of these things, you gotta work for them. Just like that stage. If it is your show, you're most likely you're gonna be the producer. So you know what you want on the set. The lines because you probably wrote the script. So look at it like that. So this being your world, which it is right now, just a little reminder, again, a good start. And especially once we go back to Taurus season, it's going to bring us more back to that reality also, because it is Earth. So it's going to bring our focus into what? Our world. And it's going to give us a big reminder that, again, if you want what you want in your world, you got to work for it, because you are the creator of your own world, baby. But you Leos already knew that. You already knew that, Leo. You already knew that. So a lot of success for you Leos. And then for the baby Leos, hey, you already know. Keep going. Stay committed. And you too will have that in your world. But then we have the Nine of Cups. But see, y'all feel good, though. Y'all feel phenomenal, and let's not forget, we still have a lot of water right now with Mars in Cancer. And Venus will go back to Pisces as well. So, you might be feeling this little nostalgic energy. You might feel wonderful right now. A lot of feelings and emotions coming through. And then depending on what you got going, the situations. But y'all feel good, though. Y'all feel wonderful at the moment. The Leos is not crying right now. Y'all feel great. Y'all feel real good. And then we do have the Tower card. So, again, a little quick reminder as well. Don't forget the Aries energy it carries this energy. It is the Death card. It is the Tower card because the Martian energy destroys. So it's a form of purification, right? So with the Tower card, there might be some situations that just ended with you guys at the moment. Probably that relationship ended. Probably that friendship ended. Probably, hey, you got let go from that job. Probably you gotta, you're living somewhere else. You don't live where you used to. Or again, even health wise, you might be experiencing some things in health, or even an accident, if you will. But most importantly is spiritual also. So you might be transforming, because again, the Aries energy carries this. So a lot of us are going to be transforming during this time period. And right now, some of you Leos might be feeling this on that deeper level. A deep transformation, because that's what fire does. It destroys, purifies, but it makes you be reborn into a whole new person for the better, of course. And then we do have the Page of Cups here, like we said, with all the water we still got going. It is gonna bring, a lot of people more closer to us. And again, you guys are already very in tune with how you feel, because you are a fire sign, so you don't mind expressing how you feel. So with the water, you're very connected. You have very powerful connections with yourself, with a lot of people, a lot of individuals. And right now you might have people coming to you. You might have a lot of people coming to you at this moment, wanting to, because again, this energy is gonna make everyone want to just go out there and start expressing, start pouring their heart out. So don't be surprised if your neighbors, co-workers, just people start being more open to you about it. And you might be open to it, maybe you might entertain it, maybe it's up to you, Leos. If you want that or not, or you might feel the same, or probably not. But see, Ten of Cups, but you still feel wonderful, though. You feel great right now with everything that's happening. You're not complaining. The Leos is loving it right now. It's a good time. It's good energy. Y'all feel it. Y'all feel it because we feel it. It's a very good energy at the moment. So it's not too bad. We're going to feel a little more optimistic. And the Leo feels it, man. Waters. These are beautiful feelings and emotions that the Leo has at the moment. And finally, we do have the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you guys have started working at a new place, a new job, or even a new career, a new company. Y'all making money, though. Y'all making money. The money's coming in. We're not surprised there, because that stage is not going to build itself, right? So y'all get it. Y'all get the money, Leo. Y'all get it. After all, you got that fire. That fire is fixed. So whatever is fixated on is they're gonna get it, baby. They're gonna get it. But you Leos already knew that. And but final thing, we know it's spring, so we want to know, how are you Leos feeling at this time, huh? How y'all feeling? We want to know. We're curious, Leo. So drop a comment, show some love, and let us know, Leos.